Volunteers are the lifeblood for many nonprofit organizations, contributing their time, skills, and passion to create a lasting impact on their communities. While envelope stuffing and event support is often the first thing that comes to mind when we think of volunteers, their value extends far beyond these contributions. So in today's video, we're going to delve into volunteer engagement and explore effective strategies for recruiting and managing volunteers for more meaningful impact. So let's get to it. I want to start quickly with the importance of volunteer engagement because if done correctly, volunteer engagement can be transformative for nonprofit organizations. By harnessing the power of dedicated volunteers, nonprofits can experience a multitude of benefits that significantly amplify their impact, like enhanced capacity. Engaged volunteers serve as a valuable resource, enabling nonprofit organizations to extend their reach and deliver vital support. Their contributions expand the organization's capacity to create positive change and make a difference in more people's lives. There's also diverse perspectives and skills. Volunteers bring a wealth of diverse skills. This diversity enriches program implementation, problem solving, and decision making with the organization. By tapping into these unique talents, nonprofits can cultivate innovative approaches and achieve better outcomes. There's also stronger community connections. Volunteers act as ambassadors. They build bridges between the organization and the community it serves. They foster trust, collaboration, and meaningful relationships with community members through their direct involvement. So this in turn strengthens the organization's ties to community, leading to increased support, partnerships, and long-term sustainability. Volunteer engagement is not merely a means to an end, but a transformative force that drives positive change. By recognizing and leveraging the value of volunteers, nonprofits can elevate their work to new heights, leaving a lasting impact on the communities that they serve. Now, volunteer engagement starts with volunteer recruitment. Recruiting volunteers is pivotal to building a strong and dedicated volunteer base for nonprofits. It involves actively seeking individuals passionate about the organization's mission and aligning with its values. Effective volunteer recruiting goes beyond simply filling positions. It's about finding the right match between the volunteer and the role they will fulfill. So the first step that I mentioned was identifying volunteer needs and aligning opportunities with passion. To recruit the right volunteers for your organization, it's crucial to identify your specific volunteer needs and align them with the passions and skills of potential volunteers. So assess your organization's specific volunteer needs based on projects, programs, and events, and clearly define the tasks and roles that require volunteer support. Determine the types of skills, time commitments, and roles required for each opportunity. This ensures that volunteers can contribute effectively and feel fulfilled in their roles. You also need targeted outreach and promotion. Reaching potential volunteers requires that targeted outreach and compelling promotion, so you can connect with them. So you can do this by utilizing various channels, including social media platforms, local networks, and community partnership. Engage with online communities, join relevant groups, and actively participate in discussions. And craft compelling messages highlighting volunteers' importance and their unique value to the organization. Communicate the difference they can create and the personal benefits they can experience by joining your cause. You will also require volunteer position descriptions that are inspiring and include clear expectations. Creating inspiring narratives and providing clear expectations are essential when developing volunteer position descriptions. So develop clear and detailed position descriptions that outline roles and responsibilities and the time commitments, and clearly communicate the specific tasks and deliverables associated with each volunteer opportunity. Emphasize the purpose and the impact of each role, and highlight how volunteer contributions directly contribute to the organization's mission and positive change that they can help achieve. Now for the super important stuff, and that's volunteer management and recognition, because volunteer management and retention are crucial elements in ensuring nonprofit organizations' long-term success and sustainability. Nurturing and sustaining engagement among volunteers is essential as it fosters a sense of belonging and commitment and satisfaction. Effective volunteer management involves creating a supportive environment where volunteers feel valued, heard, and appreciated. This includes providing comprehensive onboarding, offering ongoing training and development opportunities, and maintaining open lines of communication. Recognizing and celebrating volunteer contributions regularly is equally as important. By investing in volunteer management and retention, organizations can cultivate a strong volunteer community where individuals are motivated to continue making meaningful impact. So how do you do this? Step 1 is volunteer onboarding and training. So setting the stage for success. Creating a positive and meaningful volunteer experience, start with effective onboarding and training. So establish a comprehensive onboarding process that provides volunteers with the necessary information, resources, and tools to thrive in their roles. This includes an introduction to the organization's mission, values, policies, and procedures. Offer training opportunities to enhance volunteer skills, knowledge, and confidence. This can include workshops, webinars, or mentorship programs tailored to the specific roles and responsibilities. And step 2 is effective volunteer supervision and communication. So fostering collaboration and support, right? Maintaining strong communication channels and providing effective supervision are crucial for volunteer satisfaction and engagement. Maintain regular and open communication channels to address volunteer questions, concerns, and feedback, and actively listen, respond properly, and provide ongoing support. So foster a supportive environment that encourages open dialogue, collaboration, and learning. Create opportunities for volunteers to share their ideas, insights, and suggestions. And step 3 is recognition and appreciation. So let's celebrate volunteers' impact. Recognizing and appreciating volunteers is crucial to continued engagement and retention. Regularly and genuinely recognize volunteer contributions. Acknowledge their efforts publicly or privately, highlighting their achievements and their impact. And consider implementing volunteer spotlights, certificates of appreciation, and personalized thank you notes. Tailor recognition to the individual volunteers, showcasing their unique contributions. Finally, mobilizing volunteers for greater impact. Mobilizing volunteers is a powerful strategy that allows nonprofit organizations to unlock the collective potential of passionate individuals and create a greater impact in their communities. So by effectively harnessing volunteers' energy, skills, and dedications, organizations can amplify their reach and expand their capacity and make amazing outcomes. So mobilizing volunteers goes beyond just assigning tasks. It involves empowering them to take the lead and foster a sense of ownership and responsibility. When volunteers are given the opportunity to contribute their unique perspectives, talents, and ideas, they become catalysts for innovation and change. Organizations tap into the collective power of individuals united by a shared purpose by creating specialized volunteer roles and encouraging volunteer-led initiatives that build vibrant communities. Volunteer-led initiatives are about empowering and encouraging volunteers to take that lead in the planning and execution of initiatives that can unlock their full potential and drive greater impact. So empower volunteers by entrusting them with responsibilities and giving them autonomy to plan and execute initiatives aligned with the organization's mission. Provide the guidance, support, and resources to ensure that the volunteers feel supported throughout the process. Offer regular check-ins, mentorship, and access to organizational expertise. You can also build a volunteer community that fosters connection and collaboration. Building a sense of community among volunteers strengthens their commitment and fosters collaboration. Organize social events, virtual gatherings, or meetups where volunteers can connect, share experiences, and build relationships. This could include volunteer appreciation events, networking sessions, or knowledge sharing workshops. And utilize online platforms such as dedicated volunteer forums or social media groups to facilitate connection and collaboration and sharing of ideas and resources amongst your volunteers. Volunteers with their selfless dedication and unwavering commitment truly deserve our utmost time and attention. They are the heartbeat of nonprofit organizations, infusing them with compassion, energy, and genuine desire to make a difference. So let's continue to provide volunteer engagement, recognizing their individual contributions of these dedicated individuals, building a future where the spirit of volunteerism drives positive change and transform lives. So with that, be sure to subscribe, hit that notification bell, and we'll see you next week.